you will come back for more. Our food will have you running through that door. Look, taco wings and things is the best, and no time will be better than the rest. We're not shy, we spend time with our guests. I thank God, I feel like we're blessed. Look, taco wings, taco wings, taco wings, taco wings and things.
What's going on, family? Listen to me. This is Nicky Blaze, and I'm representing for Flexx. I'm representing for all my brothers and sisters out there, my kings and queens. I'm jumping on this bandwagon. Yeah. Stay home. Serious on that road. For a long time, even I was procrastinating about the whole thing, about preparing myself and make sure that home have everything that we need for the kids, but it's serious. And I know sometimes the news people can really drive us crazy with all the stuff that they posted. But at the end of the day, we need to be safe. I don't have to tell you how to be clean.
Hey, Sean Garrity, the news presenter from Flexx FM. Just letting you know, we're here for you during this COVID-19 lockdown. Actually, it's not really a lockdown, we're just on quarantine. So quarantine means you just stay in your little area, alright? So take the time to learn more about your family, learn more about what you really like. But just know that we want you to be safe so that when everything goes back to no more COVID-19, we have you here to enjoy Flexx FM, the only station that gives you the naked truth.
Taco wings, taco wings, taco wings, taco wings and things. Taco wings, taco wings, taco wings, taco wings and things. Taco wings, taco wings, taco wings, taco wings and things. Come here and you will like it. If you don't want it, then don't buy it. So much options, don't fight it. Pick all you want, we don't mind it. We're all kind, we all grind. The best restaurant that will change your mind. You will love us, you will come back for more. Our food will have you running through that door. Look, taco wings and things is the best, and no time will be better than the rest. We're not shy, we spend time with our guests. I thank God, I feel like we're blessed. Look, taco wings, taco wings, taco wings, taco wings and things.
What's going on, family? Listen to me. This is Nicky Blaze, and I'm representing for Flexx. I'm representing for all my brothers and sisters out there, my kings and queens. I'm jumping on this bandwagon. Yeah. Stay home. Serious on that road. For a long time, even I was procrastinating about the whole thing, about preparing myself and make sure that home have everything that we need for the kids, but it's serious. And I know sometimes the news people can really drive us crazy with all the stuff that they posted. But at the end of the day, we need to be safe. I don't have to tell you how to be clean. Cleanliness is next to godliness. That's something where mama, grandmama been beating our head. So, with that being said, take it upon yourselves to be safe, to stay safe, and hana your yard.
So, last year you worked around the clock to ensure that this tax season you see a return that may help you to purchase that car that you're longing for, or help you to pay down that interest rate on that mortgage. Well, if you keep doing the same thing over and over and expect a different result, they call that insane. You know what else is insane? All-in-one multi-tax services. All-in-one multi-tax services help you get the most of your return, serving the 52 state nationwide. For information and direction, you can contact Marilyn Johnson at 754-204-1610. That's 754-204-1610. Or stop on by their office at 3888 West Commercial Boulevard in the city of Tamarack. All-in-one multi-tax services LLC gives you the best of your return, offering services that goes above and beyond. So don't hesitate to call Marilyn Johnson at 754-204-1610. All-in-one multi-tax services LLC. Don't forget to ask about our advance loans.
Hi, it's Miss Pretty J, host of the New Vibe Show. I know things are crazy right now due to this COVID-19, but I'm asking you to please stay inside, practice social distancing, and wash your hands. I'm here with you every Tuesday and Wednesday night from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. live on www.flexfm.online, talking about real life situations, not forced, not coerced, just present. The best conversations are usually the ones where you don't have to worry about what to say. So please continue to join me in a genuine place where you can put your anchor down and just be you, with the good, the bad, and the sexy.
The following program contains language and scenes that some viewers might find objectionable. Discretion in viewing is advised.
The New Vibe Show each and every Tuesday nights and Wednesday nights from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. with Miss Pretty J. Tuesday nights and Wednesday nights from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. with Miss Pretty J. From here, advice, you know this is near about you listening to Flexx FM Radio.
Pretty change, even at that money, them phenomenal control the whole city of Florida, them phenomenal tuning, from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Tuesday and Wednesday.
The New Vibe Show each and every Tuesday nights and Wednesday nights from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. with Miss Pretty. The New Vibe Show each and every Tuesday nights and Wednesday nights from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. with Miss Pretty.
Yeah. From the device and also exata. I represent the Flexx Radio.
You're not
Yo,
tuning to
Jenny's.
Flexx FM.
For the girls them. Flexx Radio, they on the ear now.
The New Vibe Show each and every Tuesday nights and Wednesday nights from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. with Miss Pretty.
Don't ignore. Wind up the waist like Beyonce. Flexx Radio, turn up the bass, yeah. No follow what he or what she said.
You're not tuning to
Flexx
Flexx
Radio,
FM.
playing on the beach, yeah. You and me gonna take a long walk on the seashore.
From here, advice, you know this is
You
near
to
about you
move
listening
on
to
and need
Flexx
to
FM
explore.
Radio.
Come to me, what you want, baby girl, I can give more. Just come to me. Flexx Radio say, hey yo. Baby girl, won't you come over? Hey yo. Flexx Radio go buy you a Beamer. Go on a cruise to Antigua. Follow my lead, mamacita. Not even sugar, so sweeter. Loyal to you, I'm not cheater. Shamble,
From here, advice, you know
lambe,
this is near about you
make me
listening to
start a
Flexx FM
family.
Radio.
Shamble, lambe. Johnny's my start a family. Take your place so fancy. Baby girl is so classy. Oh.
Even the Flexx FM, them phenomenal tuning, you feel the body just finna play.
You and me gonna take a long walk on the seashore.
365
Destiny's telling you to move on and need to explore. Come to me, what you want, baby girl, I can give more. Just come to me. Hey yo, baby girl, won't you come over? Hey yo. Janice, I'm gonna buy you a Beamer. Go on a cruise to Antigua. Follow my lead, mamacita.
You're not tuning to
Not
Flexx
even
FM.
sugar, so sweeter. Loyal to you, I'm not cheater.
The New Vibe Show each and every Tuesday nights and Wednesday nights from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. with Miss Pretty.
Flex Radio go buy you a Beamer. Go on a cruise to Antigua. Follow my lead, mamacita. Not even sugar so sweeter. Loyal to you, I'm no cheater. You and me look so perfect. I like the way how you twerk it. Losing my ex was so worth it. You make me feel like go shirtless. Tell me where you want to go. Ride me like rodeo. To the bedroom we go. Up and down like a yo-yo.
From here, boys, you know this is
You
neighborhood.
and me gonna take a long walk on the seashore. Destiny's telling you to move on and need to explore. Come to me, what you want, baby girl, I can give more. Just come to me.
And the top one,
Hey,
you
yo.
know, from 8 to 10, baby.
The new Vibe Show each and every Tuesday nights and Wednesday nights from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. with Miss Pretty J.
Mike. Good night, family. Good night, family. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I had some type of watch party going on, but they kicked me out of there. But anyways, happy Tuesday. Welcome, family, to the new Vibe Show.
The new Vibe Show each and every Tuesday
Yes.
and Wednesday nights from 8
Hey,
to 10
just let me put this out there right now, just in case we get kicked off of here. Always know that you can go over to the Flexx FM website, and we're running there. So just know if we get kicked off here, just go over to www.flexfm.online. Okay.
I want to give that thing a 100% test one of these days. When I say 100% test, I mean everybody just have to come check me
over on our website. Yeah. It's soon gonna be like that on June 1st.
You know what I mean? I'm not nothing. You know
I think we're switching our plan.
Yeah,
we'll be completely switched over.
We're gonna take this truck if I drive one of these days. You know what I mean? Because you know the next day you get that. I was commenting on something, but you didn't. But it's like, you know what I mean? So flexfm.online, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
See if that's something that something.
Yeah, do know that.
You know what I mean? Because that's where we're going with this thing.
You know, we're on Facebook and
we're not worried about
all that other stuff. They block us, so they can't block us on there.
No, we're gonna solo like the man on the pole. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm gonna New Yorkers know that slang. We're teachers of the world. We're gonna solo like the man on the pole. All right, we're not go. Yeah. So anytime you see once a time for your favorite show, you know where to go already.
Yeah. So we want to let you guys know that already, because they do that sometimes. But hey, that's what they do. Oh well.
Go on.
But you know what? This is their platform. You know.
Yeah.
So this day. But guess what? They can't do over on that.
Check on my platform.
Yeah. They can't shut us down.
TC alone can cut me over there.
That's it. Only the captain.
Yeah. Over on that platform, TC Flexx, he's the Mark Zuckerberg of that platform. You know what I mean? He's the only one that can cut that body when I get crazy. So
just wanted to make the new Vibe Show wanted to make sure we put that out there. So man. At any time when we do get cut,
June
just
1st.
know you could go over there.
Is that the time?
That's what you see. You see what I mean?
June 1st.
Yeah. You see what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but that's okay. We're still running on that.
It's all right. Jatef, Wagwan, Jacqueline Rucker, welcome to the show.
Jacqueline.
Big up yourself, Capo.
Yeah, welcome.
That's where I bring the thing, people, and over that's where I bring the thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, and why today?
But great things are gonna be going on there.
I hear TC big up a user today on the website. You know?
Oh yeah.
So I have a style for you now. Right? When you're checking on the website, hashtag your name.
Yeah.
Because we don't have $1 million for set up $1 million server. We are going to automatically know who you is.
Yeah.
So hashtag your name. When you come onto the flexfm.online website and you come in the chat room, hashtag your name. That way we'll know who the person is. So Jatef, you pull up in the room, hashtag Jatef.
Yeah.
Jacqueline, hashtag Jacqueline. You know what I mean? And for those who don't, for the old people, them, I'm not trouble nobody. But the hashtag is the number sign.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? No space needed. So just hashtag your name or at.
Yes.
And put your name and we're good.
But
you
welcome.
Know, so Uncle Kojo just roll in with a hashtag Kojo. You know?
And we know who you are. We know who you are.
Yeah.
That's on the website. You know, that's definitely on the website. But I think that it's set up where they can color code and all sorts of stuff. But you know, go over there and play with it, guys. Just get to know it. Get familiar with it.
Jatef already dropped an example, people. So you know.
Yes, at Jatef.
When it comes that time, and I say to you, Fire Thursday tomorrow night on www.flexfm.online.
You know to switch.
I won't be on Facebook. I won't be on Instagram. We may be on YouTube because we got that. We're going to be on TuneIn because it's a radio app. But if you want to see the thing, if you want to get the visual, and if you go and get in the chat room, it's
www.flexfm.online. Make it happen. Make it happen.
Don't HQ them, man. They're gonna pin it in the comments there.
And while we're headquarters probably pinning. Hey, Cudjo, big brother, what's going on? Jatef, love.
Yeah, man.
But while we're on the subject about the website, let me see here. I need you guys to also not write that. Just not jot that down in your memory. Take down peopleprofileawards.org and go over there and you vote Flexx FM. You'll see the Flexx FM logo there. So while you're on that logo, you know, click on go to the peopleprofileawards.org and vote Flexx FM while you're searching.
Yeah, man.
You know, I just wanted to throw that out there. You know, media.
Just saying.
For media.
Yeah. See, and
you know,
y'all know what to do with that, right?
Yeah.
Let's go vote for Flexx FM.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
You know.
You know what I mean?
We thank you in advance. You know.
DJ Marlon Carpet. Did you get that website? That's the People Profile Awards. Is that a /
no, they can just go to www.peopleprofileawards.org. It'll take you straight to that website, and you'll see it come up. You'll have to put your email address in there. Once you put your email address in there, just scroll down, and you'll see the different categories. You'll see Parent of the Year, Media Award.
So remember, Mindy, I see you, Mindy. Make sure y'all go and vote.
Yes. Go over there.
DJ Marlon Carpet, go vote. But I'm going to check some people up on the website real quick.
Oscar Richards.
Yeah,
I see you on the check-in. I don't know. That's on the website, right? You know, we can see who's on the website. I think that's
I don't
Oscar
know.
Richards.
Captain.
But yeah.
Every day the captain does something new. I mean, if you just jump on the boat.
Deandra Mirage. Welcome to the check-in. Deandra Mirage.
I mean? So. Capo, is the comments on the screen live, and where are they live from?
Yeah, I think those are from the website. You know, those are our viewers from the website. Richards.
So,
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Yeah.
Big things are going, man.
Yes.
Big things are going.
Hey, Tashara, just check in. Hey, guys, this is Let's Talk Tuesday edition of the New Vibe Show, and I am Miss Pretty J. Alongside yours truly, Dapper D. You know, sit back and relax. We're gonna, just have some nice conversation about your thoughts on manifesting money. What does that mean to you? Your thoughts on it? Because I had a conversation with somebody the other day, and it just struck interesting to me. How someone's views on something can be different from yours, and they look at you as if because you're winning.
Yeah, listen.
Because you're in your lane and you're winning, they have a problem with it. But because we're gonna talk about that, your way and your thoughts of manifesting.
It's life.
Of manifesting, and it is what it is. What's for you is for you, and what's for me is for me. So I just think. We'll talk about it.
Not everyone understands that.
That's why we're gonna put it on the table and we're gonna talk about that.
What is yours is for them, and what is for
them is for them. What's mine is mine. No, what's yours is mine.
What me, I want for you, and if me like you, me share.
You know how that goes.
Yeah.
So guys, sit back and think about that, about manifestation.
If me like you, me share, but.
What are your thoughts? What do you think? And when you see someone else that thoughts on that is different from yours, how do you handle it? Do you congratulate them? You pat them on the back? How do you deal with that?
People nowadays. They don't have that figure. They don't have people. There are people that these days they don't have that.
You can, Kajo, you can vote in each category. You can vote as long as you have an email address. You can vote. Like I said, it's the Parent of the Year award. We have the Media Award. I forget the other categories, but there are I think of 5 or 6 different categories on there that you can vote from. Thank you very much, Captain. www.peopleprofile.org.
Yes, Captain.
Exactly.
I want you to pin all I site them because we'll site up tonight.
Yes, and there's several different categories there, Kajo, but you are welcome to go through and choose. But I just, wanted you to know, make sure you guys go there. And please do not hesitate to share the bright idea. Everyone needs to know that Flexx FM is, hot.
Yeah.
We're on fire. And I want to give a shout out to the people that I did post this, and I got messages from all over the world, from Globe to Globe, telling me that done, just messaging me, it's done. I vote. Flexx FM is the one. So shout out to each and every one that made contact with Miss Pretty J, letting me know that you put your vote in for the Flexx FM Media Group. However, for those of you that have not voted, go over to www.peopleprofile.org website and vote Flexx FM. And we thank you in advance.
Just like that.
Kajo, but there it is. Thank you for that, headquarters. Appreciate that. But yeah, sit back and enjoy. Think about it. Somebody just said, please, I don't know where that came. Might have been on the website. I guess they want the subscription again. It's www.peopleprofile.org. www.peopleprofile.org. Thank you. I think that was Georgia. That comment was from Georgia. I'm not sure. I thought I saw it. But anyways, sit back and relax. Think about it. What's manifesting to you? What's manifestation and your thoughts on it? Think about it.
Every little city I go, me. Shorty must have heard, got the word, I moved that D. Had it by a bladder, she like, oh, I gotta pee. Ran into a rocko in my restroom. Singer/actress in my bedroom. Gotta have a ticket for a walkthrough. Everything I do
The new
is
vibe
big.
show, each and every
Talk
Tuesday
big money,
night
I talk
from 8
big
p.m. to
homes,
10
I
p.m.
sell
with
out
Miss
arenas,
Pretty
I feel like getting dome. $1 million voice came through the phone. We heading to the top. If you come on. I'm flying out the pizza just to get some pizza. Fly down to Jamaica just to roast some. Sex on the beach, left love speechless. They say that money talk, tell these up, speak up. What's up? Come and let me know if you want some more. You know what I like, right? What talk to me all night. I guess the prophecy was true. Cause Diddy told us that 10 years from now we'll still be on top.
Oh yeah! From here, the voice,
That makes wanna take you where it's sunny and enjoy you like my money. Have you at the hustle on your crew? Think you acting funny, and one night could be a long week on the wrong beach. 50 carat in the charm, and I mean that's a charm of peace. Hopping out of plane, shopping out of Spain. I guess I ain't even rap, they bop into my slang. You can take my chain, take my name, take the fame, take the plane. It don't mean a thing, long as me and you remain. You with me, I'm with you, so I know what we can do. Take a trip out to Peru, but don't speak on what we do. 3 months in the villa, 2 months in the bungalow. After that, go buy a map and show me where you wanna go. And tell everyone that boy back in the building. And tell Shug bring the duffel, I'm about to make a kill.
Told me
this business. Need a homie who's a realist, someone who wants to find out all that I have to give. Who can bring me what is missing? When I talk, she wanna listen. Sitting patient, steady waiting for the day when I can't face it.
Pills and potions, we're overdosing. I'm angry, but I still love you. Pills and potions, we're overdosing. Can't stand it, but I still love you. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. Hey yo, they could never make me hate you. Even though what you was doing wasn't tasteful. Even though you out here looking so ungrateful. I'ma keep it moving, be classy and graceful. I told them it's no friends in the game, you ain't learned that yet. All the bridges you came over, don't burn that yet. Cause they want respect, but they didn't earn that yet. Self-righteous and entitled, but they swearing on the Bible that they love you, and really they no different from all your rivals. But I still don't wish death on them, I just reflect on them. Pills and potions, we're overdosing. I'm angry, but I still love you. Pills and potions, we're overdosing. Can't stand it, but I still love you. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love. I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love, I still love.
Welcome back. Hey, Jacqueline. Yes, Cudjo. No, Cudjo. One in each category. Yes, one in each category. Welcome back, guys. This is Miss Pretty J. This is Let's Talk Tuesday edition. I'm Cudjo's asking a question about just pick one last week in the people profile. Yes, when you go to www.peopleprofile.org and place your vote, you can choose one in each category. It's several categories there. And Flex FM is up for the Media Award. So you'll see TC Flex name there and the Flex FM logo, just as you see right here behind me. The Flex FM logo there. And place your vote. Yeah. But yes, you can. There's one in each category. OG King. Welcome on the check-in. Welcome. And thanks for that, Cudjo. Yes. But yeah, we're here. You guys, we're talking about, manifesting. I had a conversation, in reference to manifesting, and I just wanted to know, it just surprised me, another person's thought, just because their views are different from what you view of how life should be, or what you believe it's supposed to be, or what the creator wants for us, and their views are completely different, and you put things out there in the atmosphere, and you're manifesting. It's like they that's a problem for some. That's a big issue, and it just stunned me to know. We're doing good, OG King. Welcome on the check-in. But it just stunned me to find out how people think, just because that's your way of thinking, don't hate me because, it's working for me. What I'm doing in my lane, I'm staying in my lane, and what I'm doing for me is working for me. I can't speak for any one of us, Should True. You feel some type of way, you should congratulate people for that. Am I right?
And unfortunately, in this day and age, it's not the world we live in.
Yeah, and I think and I just it bothered me, and I just wanted to share it because my first thing was that's your mistake, because just because you didn't have the content or any energy, that's not my fault. You know what I mean? What do you say? I think that's the biggest mistake a lot of people have when trying to manifest and manifesting. They don't have any content, or they don't have the energy.
I mean, you can't manifest without content, first of all, and without energy, nothing gonna happen. Absolutely
Nothing.
zilch.
Nothing.
You have to have that energy, and your energy, you have to have consistency with your energy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean,
you're not gonna get anything out of it. And I believe it. I believe it's your energy you bring to the experience.
Of course.
Because if you don't have any content, first of all, and that's meaning that me saying that means you knowing what you want. That's what the content is. You knowing what you want. So if you don't know what you want, you can't be upset or be mad at anyone else for you not knowing what you want.
First of all, you can't. You know, make no sense to go look for nothing if you don't know what you want. And that's the mistake that a lot of people are making these days. Mm-hmm. It's that no content thing. It's when you wake up with needs that does not benefit your life. Period.
Right.
When you wake up with needs that will not help you tomorrow, that's when you have no content.
And then those are the very ones that look at someone else that view life different and believe that they should have the greater of things, what the Creator wants for all of us, and they're upset with you for getting the brighter side of it.
So my reason with the one I say, you know, he loves music, love this thing, and you know what I mean. He just don't understand what is it that he's doing different from this person or that person, because you know this person put in this amount of time
because that one had content. If you don't know what you want, you don't know where you're going, you don't know what you stand for, you that's lost.
He's missing the key component, the key content of all. He is missing is a vision for himself.
Exactly.
You understand? So definitely don't want to be like nobody. I have been influenced by a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, people my age, people older than me, even people younger than me.
Right.
But I refuse to be anybody but me. You understand? And that's key content right there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Welcome, Danny B. Cudjo, OG King, guys. Jacqueline, we're here and we're talking about manifesting. You know, what are your thoughts on manifesting? And Cudjo is saying everyone have their own way of doing things, and if it's working for you, be happy for the person, and you can learn from the individual. That's the thing, Cudjo. A lot of times, if it's intimidation or jealousy, stop them from learning something. You know, them having those ill feelings is not going to even allow their minds to be open to accepting anything.
You ever try to help a person yet and just realize that no matter what you do, it's not getting nowhere? You ever attempt that in life yet, only to realize that the person you're trying to help has no content, however is wasting your time because they're not trying to help themselves?
And they're not just the content, the energy. Because you get up and you go hard for what you want every day. You need that.
That waste that time, something there. That part.
Exactly. You get up and you want something. You have a vision, you have a dream, you have goals, and you get up and you work hard and you bust your ass for it every day.
A man want a business.
Why should that take you feeling the way you feel about yourself take away from what I feel that I'm supposed to have? Or like I say, what the Creator wants for all of us.
Listen, I say a lot of times, you see me, that's why I always have to be me, because I want what I want, you know? And I feel like my manifestation is going to come upon my judgment.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be where you feel supposed to happen.
Right. And
it's how me want it happen when it, because you know me knows that happen because I just saw it happen.
Yeah.
And it's not supposed to happen no other way.
Nothing happens before time.
That's it.
Nothing happens before the time.
That's
But
it.
you have to want it. You have to you have to be hungry for it. You just can't wake up every day and it's just another day. It's another day for you to get it right and not look at the next person because they're in their lane and what they're doing is working for them. You can't hate them for that. Make it happen. Get up and make it happen on your own. See, and the thing is, the content is your why. That's your content, your why. I make it happen every day. I have a mom. I still have a father. I have grandchildren. I have children. I have people that are dependent on me. So that's my why. I want to make a change. I don't want them to experience the things that I experience. So that's why, Miss Pretty J, that's why I go so hard, because I don't want them to have to go just as hard as I did. I want them to go for it, but I don't want them to have those struggles I have because I get up and I just try to make it happen.
Check this, right? Easy life lesson, right? 2 construction workers working on a construction site. They're working on foundation. They're the first people before everything else go up. They're the people that, what foundation is.
Right.
The strength of all things. Okay. 2 professional people. Know what I mean? One man keeps complaining every day that he's tired of work. He doesn't want to come to work anymore because he feels as if he's working and wasting his time because the money isn't getting any more, and things aren't manifesting how he wants it to. His co-worker, they have the same exact job to do the same exact chores every day. But his co-worker has no complaints. Happy as a pig in you knows what. Right?
Right.
The difference with these 2 people. Co-worker A, Mr. Complain about everything. It's always 5 or 10 minutes or 20 minutes late. And he wants to ask the boss if it's a problem for him to stop and get a coffee. And why it's not going anywhere. The job is gonna get done. But still, when the sun goes on the opposite side, he is the first person to say, it's coming up on that time now to go home. And then you have worker B, who just comes into work early in the morning.
He's just happy-go-lucky.
Mister, let me get the job done. You know what I mean? While co-worker A keeps telling him, you can't kill yourself over them work. Them not business with you. He ain't worried about that. He's not worried about that. And for that, his 10 extra minutes in the morning and his 5 extra minutes in the evening amounts to an hour. An hour of overtime, which he is happy to collect.
Again, that energy.
While you're collecting the same check. Because nobody is getting a penny more per hour than anyone else.
It's just how he's perceiving things. It's just how he's accepting it. Well, he got some other things going on down.
Maybe.
I just think, it's their energy. You have to want it. Nothing's going to fall in your lap.
Listen.
I mean, you gotta want it. You have to. A lot of times when a door closed, you can't always look at it as being a bad thing.
What if you were supposed to be locked out of there for your own good?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
To save your life.
Yeah.
I ain't worried about the door being closed.
Sitting you down another route and you look what happened.
Maybe the devil was behind that door waiting on me to walk in. Thank God for whoever that closed that door. Let me go on and find this blessing through door number 2 or door number 3.
But a lot of times if I think if you're open and more playful with what you want and put it out there in the universe, I just think the cash flow will follow you. It'll find you.
That's it.
And the frequency that you give off. If you're of so you got great frequency and that's what you put off, great things will find you. I sincerely believe that. I don't know about anyone else.
Blessings
But
are real.
I sincerely
Blessings
believe
are
that.
100% real. I believe that
You
for
know,
a fact.
yeah, I really believe whatever you put out there,
It's going right back at you.
yeah. So that's what you gotta want. You know how little kids, you know how when you're a little kid, little children like la 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 la, they walking around and they just singing. You don't know they singing, they see lollipops falling.
Yeah.
You know, the little kids, they're imagining that because, you know, that as little kids, you imagine those great things, you know, they're flying. We as adults forget that we still have that in us. We can imagine that it's raining money. You whatever you think and you put out there, I just think that's the frequency that you're gonna get back.
True.
I don't know. You know, that's what works, you know, for me. And gratitude.
I believe that is true, because an old man did tell me one time, say, stop, get up and talk about say you broke. Yeah, broke. Man say, better stop.
You see it? You're not broke.
Give thanks.
Exactly. Gratitude is a must.
Cent. The man said, listen, can't stay there, call down this broke life by yourself. Mm-hmm. Get up every day.
Speak life.
Because you don't have what the next person have, so you're broke. Because you don't have what the next person have, so you unfortunate. No, give thanks. Stop call down this thing by yourself. You know, this depression and this unhappiness and this brokenness and this. You don't know where that's going on. Nah, at 2020, yeah, the bus they now run right now on no road.
And that, and you know, just I was just saying, I'm open and more playful with what the universe and my vibration. That's why the cash flow will find me, you know, and not that I'm just sitting on my behind and not just doing anything, trying to make anything happen. The same greatness that can happen for me can happen for you, as for anyone. You just got to put your best foot forward and make it happen. It's just not gonna fall in your lap. It's not. And stay from around those naysayers. You know, those people. Get around people that want to see you do good.
You see that part right there? Keen to that part right there. Please to stay away from the naysayers.
Yeah, you know.
You know, I feel like I can buy the car. Yeah. Nah, sir. Come remember, say, young la make this amount, and you know.
Yeah.
And then remember, say you rent, you know, at this, you know. So if you go take up car, and you know. And the car and the rent and the this and it go be this, you know. But that same person will not say to you, don't go to the party and buy the liquor and dash it up on the floor.
No one knows what tomorrow may bring.
Like you can drive in a buckle of Hennessy. Right? Like you can get up and take a road trip in a buckle of Hennessy. Well, people take road trip in a buckles every day and they just not end out well.
Danny B say yes, a lane of their own. And that's exactly where you have to stay and keep you know, someone shared me some great advice that you gave to them. Dap. I wanted to share that with you.
Yeah.
You had no clues that you gave them some really, really good advice about staying in their lane, you know, doing what they know that they can do. Yeah, and they'll succeed and strive at it. And, you know, thank you for that. They shared that with me that, you know, they're pursuing something new, a new career. And shout out to Danny B. Hepburn and The Real Deal. She started her pasta business.
Youngster
and congratulations to you. We had the
listen.
We got some of that yesterday.
If y'all want the bomb,
yeah,
just link me, inbox me. That's my sister. She got the bomb.
But yeah,
real bomb.
Yeah, has the real crab meat. You know.
Yeah.
Shrimp and it's real stuff in there. But anyways, I just wanted to tell you, you know. Thank you for that. She really gave you a really good compliment. And when people are starting out, they need encouragement, you know, like that. They need to be around great people that's gonna want to see them win. She never knew, and that's what I mean when I say a door closed. She was looking to go to do something else, to start a job, to do this, but that door shut on her, and voila, all during quarantine. So that's her way of manifesting. I don't know if she's still on the
yeah, man, she there, man. You're welcome, sister. You're welcome. You're welcome.
But she, you know, that's what you have to do. And she needs that, you know, and I advise anyone that's starting out on something new, you know, you got a new baby that's being born, you know, get around people that you know want to see you win. They want to see you do good.
So 2001 Christmas, Dan Pelica song got the bookings for Grand Market in Junction, St. Elizabeth. And I was an engineer on the sound at the time. I wasn't no big DJ.
Right.
For those who don't know, you know what I mean? Even though I grew up around the music, this wasn't the main area. I was the plug in the wire guy to make sure everything worked good. Anyways, they had another gig somewhere else. And for some reason, the main DJs weren't there. And, you know, my thing was, well, I can't hold this crowd like this person, or I can't hold the crowd like that person. Dan Pelico, Mr. Gregory, Guy rest your soul, sir, is an old man from Nottingham in England. And he looked at me and he said, you basically run this sound. You control everything here. So I don't see the reason why you can't go out there and
have your own
deal with the crowd. I've heard that you've done it before, which yes, I've done it before, but with 100 people next to me. So I never thought I could do it by myself. Needless to say, he taught me that in order to be who I am today, in order to be Dapper D Max One today, I had to just create that lane of my own.
Exactly.
Listen, it's simple enough. The man say if you can't run off a road enough. If it's yours, you can't run off a road. Because, listen, you can't. If you fall asleep and go left, it's your lane, so it's gonna go left with
That's
you.
right. That's right.
If you fall asleep and go right, it's your lane. So that's it. The competition is good. I always remember that. But strive.
The only person you compete with is the one in the mirror. Keep your blinders on. You stay focused.
That's why I reassess them.
That's right. That's why they so bad. They keep their blinders on, and the only person you're competing with is yourself. So you're destined to do good. And I want to read this comment. We're gonna close out with a video at the end of this first hour. But I want to read Cudjo's comment. He said, "Everyone have their own way of doing." Oh no, we got that. I'm sorry, Cudjo. Your happiness is my happiness because you give me the courage to move on and the encouragement never to give up. One day your light will shine, but you have to have a good, clean heart, and God will bless you. Absolutely. And to Shell say, speak it into existence. You have to claim it.
Claim it.
Jacqueline is saying, right. I truly understand what you are saying, Janice. If you dream of having a financial abundance, put on your best clothes and take care of your belongings. All of these small actions will begin to create a new feeling inside of you. Absolutely. Good night, Marilyn Johnson. Welcome.
Good night, Miss Johnson. How you doing?
I don't know headquarters there. I do have a video. I just want you guys to check it out. This video about voting, about a lot of things that we as people forget about when we're going out to vote. And that time is coming up. And I just want you guys to please keep in mind of what's going on today. That should be a lot of those should be a lot of contributing factors as to why you should want to get up and get out and go vote.
Yep.
So please, I'm saying to you, don't forget to go and vote. I don't know if headquarters is there already. But anyways, I'm going to keep reading some of these comments. Marilyn, we always love you here. Thank you so much. That's one of our proud sponsors there, yes. Marilyn Johnson and the team there. Joy is saying, when a person won't work, the roof falls down because of hands that aren't busy. The house leaks wisdom is understanding. Cudjo, when I tell you,
knock you in the door.
It's a song my grandma used to sing. There's a leak in this old building.
Electoral votes, more than 270, more than enough to become the 44th president of the United States. he will be the first African-American president of the United States.
I've been broke all my life, but I kept hope all them nights. You see business in my city? Yeah, they closed all them twice. I was just riding down Salem, all them damn potholes, I can't drive. I know y'all can fix it faster, but I know y'all won't try. Don't nobody care about us, and that's why I don't vote. Voted for Obama back in 2012, I remember that's when I had hope. He was saying, yes, we can, and everybody got less food stamps. And when I turned 21, I was still broke, I'd never vote again. I don't think I ever had a president make my life better. Did it all on my own, ain't no politician ever do a nice gesture. I don't even know the mayor's name, I ain't never seen her one time ever. Tell me how she gonna help the city. What I'm supposed to do, write letters? What I'm supposed to do, blame Trump? He ain't never really gave a ain't nobody raised minimum wage. None of these jobs pay enough. I think they just wanna keep us broke, cause they ain't putting nothing in place for us. This how all my people feel, but we gotta learn. We complained enough, let me change it up. Everything I just said, everybody I know think the same way. See, they don't wanna see us vote, and we never do, so we see the same thing. But all our votes really do count, and they'll never really let it show. So now I'm finna break it down, cause if I don't, you would probably never know. First thing first, you know back in middle school when they taught us, it was 3 branches of the government. We forgot it when we got older. It's the judicial, the legislative, and executive. But all we know is the executive. That's the mayor, or the governor, and the president. Now none of them 3 people make no laws, they just be checking them. The laws come to their desk and all they do is say no or yes to it. So when the news station tried to tell us that Barack Obama couldn't put us on, we was all salty at Obama when it was the Congress members all along. We gotta focus on the legislative branch, yeah, they the ones that make the laws. Yeah, they the ones write how much food stamp money you get on the card. But when people that wanted to help us wanted the job, I know they probably lost. Cause we ain't even know their name, we ain't know their face, we ain't know it all. So the Congress or the State House, that's legislative, they make laws. So what we want from the president is what they do, okay y'all? See, they election every 2 years, but we don't ever even go to those. The Congress, they can raise minimum wage, but we ain't even really know it though. So you know how back in 08, when we all voted for Obama, we was all supposed to go back in 2010 and vote for the Congress. Cause they the ones make child support laws, they the ones choose if your kids at school get to eat steak or corn dogs. The State House make the court costs. So if the country failed, then you can't say it's them, it's your fault. Cause y'all ain't know to vote for Congress members that was for y'all. And they don't gotta leave after 4 years, and we just let them sit. See, they don't wanna tell you this, they want you to focus on the president. Now the third branch is the judicial, that's judges. They the reason why John Crawford and Trayvon ain't had justice. So when Meek Mill got locked up just for popping willies, we blame the judge and not the city when they let her get voted in, cause they ain't know who to vote against. Imagine life on the other side. Roads better, schools better, everybody get their license back. Grocery store food better, custody of your kids back. Homeless people get new shelters. If we gon' fix the U.S., we gotta start with them 2 letters, me and you. Somebody told us that the government wanna keep us broke, but the only reason why those people in the government is cause we ain't vote. And I ain't talking about the president, I'm talking about the ones we ain't know. See, they was gonna try to keep it low, but it's gonna hurt them when they see the polls.
Every time you stay home, someone is making a decision about you, making decisions about the air you breathe, the water you drink, the food your kids eat, and how much money you bring home every 2 weeks. So every time you sit out an election, every time you don't show up because you think it doesn't matter, someone else is happy that you didn't show up, so they can make that decision for you. Vote.
Wow. Man, I just hope y'all listen. I just hope y'all got the message.
Thanks for the headquarters.
Message.
Yes, I wanted to.
People, I hope when I got the message in the song, when we there work, and them say, no man, Trump can't win. Look, he man red and he red blue. You see,
go
blue,
vote
and wake up the next morning.
Listen, vote.
I just hope y'all got the message, man. Positive message right there. And I hope y'all got that. Go out and vote. If you have a vote, please, we're asking you. And if you ain't, go register to vote.
Please do. And remember that, like I said, just keep in mind when that time comes, keep in mind of what's going on in the world today. Pay attention. Just, keep in mind of everything. And if you know someone that's not registered, help them get registered. If you know that they don't know, they can't read very well, help them out. Assist them in filling out the documentation, giving them documentation of filling out the paperwork to get it done. But help, even if it comes down to giving someone a ride, However they choose to do it.
Yep.
Just make sure yours get counted.
And we're not saying the president is not a peachy guy, but we're saying don't lose focus on the real peaches in the basket. Okay?
He's not a peach, he's an orange.
Well, all right then. Just make sure you focus on all the oranges in the basket, not just the one at the top, you know? Yeah.
He spent, he's something. That the president, he spent his weekend insulting people on Twitter. and coming up with new conspiracy theories.
You never call this man Sir Twitter Fingers.
Listen, Sir Twitter Fingers?
Him run Twitter and with the next site name. I forgot. But
I don't know.
He the man.
But sit back and relax. This is the new Vibe Show. I am Miss Pretty J. We're going to go for a short commercial break, and we'll be back.
Hey, it's Sean Garrity, the news presenter from Flexx FM. Just letting you know, we're here for you during this COVID-19 lockdown. Actually, it's not really a lockdown. We're just on quarantine. So quarantine means you just stay in your little area, all right? So take the time to learn more about your family, learn more about what you really like. But just know that we want you to be safe so that when everything goes back to normal COVID-19, we have you here to enjoy Flexx FM, the only station that gives you the naked truth.
Taco wings, taco wings, taco wings. Taco wings and things. Taco wings, taco wings, taco wings. Taco wings and things. Taco wings, taco wings, taco wings. Taco wings and things. Come here and you will like it. If you don't want it, then don't buy it. So much options, don't fight it. Pick all you want, we don't mind it. We're all kind, we all grind. The best restaurant that will change your mind. You will love us, you will come back for more. Our food will have you running through that door. Look, taco wings and things is the best. And no time will be better than the rest. We're not shy, we spend time with our guests. I thank God, I feel like we're blessed. Look, taco wings, taco wings, taco wings. Taco wings and things.
What's going on, family? Listen to me. This is Nikki Blaze, and I'm representing for Flexx FM. I'm representing for all my brothers and sisters out there, my kings and queens. I'm jumping on this bandwagon. Yeah. Stay home. Serious out that road. For a long time, even I was procrastinating about the whole thing, about preparing myself and make sure that home have everything that we need for the kids, but it's serious. And I know sometimes the news people can really drive us crazy with all the stuff that they posted. But at the end of the day, we need to be safe. I don't have to tell you how to be clean. Cleanliness is next to godliness. That's something where mama, grandmama been beating our head. So, with that being said, take it upon yourself to be safe, to stay safe, and turn your yard.
So, last year you work around the clock to ensure that this tax season you see a return that may help you to purchase that car that you're longing for, or help you to pay down that interest rate on that mortgage. Well, if you keep doing the same thing over and over and expect a different result, they call that insane! You know what else is insane? All-in-one multi-tax services. All-in-one multi-tax services help you get the most of your return, serving the 52 state nationwide. For information and direction, you can contact Marilyn Johnson at 754-204-1610. That's 754-204-1610. Or stop on by their office at 3888 West Commercial Boulevard in the city of Tamarack. All-in-one multi-tax Multitax Services LLC gives you the best of your return, offering services that goes above and beyond. So don't hesitate to call Merlin Johnson at 754-204-1610. All-in-One Multitax Services LLC. Don't forget to ask about our advanced loans.
Hi, it's Miss Pretty J, host of the New Vibe Show. I know things are crazy right now due to this COVID-19, but I'm asking you to please stay inside, practice social distancing, and wash your hands. I'm here with you every Tuesday and Wednesday night from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. live on www.flexfm.online, talking about real life situations, not forced, not coerced, just present. The best conversations are usually the ones where you don't have to worry about what to say. So please continue to join me in a genuine place where you can put your anchor down and just be you, with the good, the bad, and the sexy.
The following program contains language and scenes that some viewers might find objectionable. Discretion in viewing is advised.
The New Vibe Show each and every Tuesday nights and Wednesday nights from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. with Miss Pretty J. Booyah! From your voice, you know this is Neil Borchu listening to Flexx FM radio site. Booyah! From your voice, you know this is Neil Borchu listening to Flexx FM radio site.
I'm just taking you at your... Gotta sing that.
You're still taking what's not yours. Greedy though you got more. Switching on me now, snitching on me now, picking up dirty attitudes. What's your future then? I'm not sure. Now you lurk on every corner, trying to make $1 from them quarters. Thought you were my friend, give an helping hand, prove to be my enemy. I can't even trust anyone. I've got to take myself away from all these things that's hurting me. I've got to make my life so free. Seems you don't want, not be good for it. I've got to take myself away from all these things that's hurting me. I've got to make my life so free. Seems you don't want, not be good for it.
The New Vibe Show each and every Tuesday nights and Wednesday nights from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. with Miss Pretty J.
Now there's a fine in you. Now tell me what you can do. Willing to help but not to want you to see. Stupid things I do, I just can't believe. Seems you don't know what you really need. Thank you, remember life carries its own speed. I was there to motivate you. Seems you don't appreciate it. What is it that generate you to do the bad things I do? I really hate it. I've got to take myself away from all these things that's hurting me. I've got to make my life so free. Seems you don't want, not be good for real. I've got to take myself away from all these things that's hurting me. I've
gotta make my life suffering. Since you don't want me ever sound good, right? The world is getting dangerous. Sickness and disease are very contagious. All these bad things happening, just sign for us. To help us out, can you pray for us? I've got to protect my life. I've got to love myself. My heart cries.
The new vibe show each and every Tuesday night and Wednesday nights from 8 p.m. to 10
When you
p.m.
hate each other, you don't know what it's doing to me. If I allow this corruption, it's only.
The new vibe show each and every Tuesday nights and Wednesday nights from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. with Miss British. You're now tuned into Flexx FM. Oh yeah! From here, voice, you know this is Neighborhood Show. This means the Flexx FM. Slide.
All right, family.
When you're gone, when we miss you, you roll with the blame, with the wisdom. When we turn you and twist
We
you,
thank you for your likes.
State of mind.
We thank you for your likes, your shares, your tags.
Policeman, I search me, they miss you. Better than carry me, go live in a jail. If loving you is a crime. You love it when you roll up. You look good in the business when you fall up. Me prefer you when you cure up. Cause when you fresh, you burn me chest. Oh, look how far we you come from. Like Metro Media, like Stone Love. The day when you see me touch a white lady, and the day me lay to rest. Herbalist, Marie, why not let her go? Never love your pussy and show where the cheat. She and me marijuana, na. Why? These bastards where we select treat us like rejects. This real where we are feel peer pressure.
Welcome, Scrappy.
Tell them say pressure. This real
Like the Green family.
where we are feel peer pressure. Tell them say pressure. Rougher, things
Oh yeah! From here, voice, you know this is Neighborhood Show. This means the
go far.
Proverbs, I want to read Proverbs 9:17. Proverbs 9:17. Wisdom is found on the lips of those who understand what is right, but those who have no sense are punished. Take the time to learn and listen, and it will take you a long way in life. It will create success and prosperity.
I hope they add it together one day, you know.
That's for my big brother Cudjo.
Big brother, big up yourself. You always have it, you know, without a doubt. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But wisdom is found on the lips of those who understand.
Yes. And you know, we were talking about manifesting. You know, your thoughts on how on different ways you manifest monetary. You know, and you look at someone else and you wonder. But you can't. Their glory is not your glory. You know, just like you got your own story as they have their story. So you can't look at someone else.
And you them wanna understand the message behind the message. You see the word his story.
Right.
The word his story.
Yes. His story.
Well, when you spell it out so you can understand it, I tell you, so you have to manifest your story in your
Exactly.
His story.
Hi, Grace. Grace is going to check in. Hi.
His story. His story. Your story.
Yes.
My story. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's the same as what's for you is for you and what's for me is for me.
How you doing, Miss Grace? Nice. Damn nice to see you too. You know what I mean? Thank you for tuning into the show. Kiara Martin, welcome to the show. Just Shayna.
Yes.
Shayna.
Welcome.
Check into my show, Shayna. Where you going with? Don't make my body up, you know.
Millie, welcome, Millie. Millie's
DJ
gonna check
Marlon
in.
Carpet Wagwan. But for real though, you know what I mean? Manifestation is it start within the eye self. Yeah, you have to understand that. And if you tell yourself, say you can do it, you best believe, say there is no being heaven or earth that will help you to accomplish such things which you tell yourself you
exactly. You have to want those great things for yourself because the Creator wants it. Great things for us all. It's just your mindset. You have to change your mindset and want those things for yourself. Like I said, the number one reason I feel that people don't manifest is because they don't have any content. And then if they do have the content, they don't have the energy to match the content. You know what I mean? So it's like
my grandpa that say you talk, but you don't walk the
nah,
walk.
yeah, or you talk the talk. You know that one that's always talking and ain't never doing a damn thing. You know?
The commentator.
Always
No
chatting. They all,
commentary
you know,
needed, no
how grandma say
commentary
they
needed.
always doing something, but they ain't never doing nothing. You know,
Yeah,
but you
man.
know what's for you is for you. You know, you have to you have to be happy, gratitude. Be happy with where you are in life, with your position in life today. Be happy with that, because He's not gonna bless you. You're not gonna have more if you don't appreciate where you are now. How are you gonna have more? How are you gonna go to more levels? More levels. If you don't appreciate this level right here, show
Yeah.
your gratitude and be thankful for where you are right here today. It's no, that's it. You're
Don't
not.
worry about this,
It's
man. You're not gonna see.
it's no
You're gonna
more.
see it, but you're not gonna get it. You're just gonna see it.
Yeah, it's
You know
no
what I mean?
more.
Carl Smith Wagwan, Canada Pony check-in, DJ Matrix. Ladies and gentlemen, look out for that one this Thursday on Fire Thursday. DJ Matrix will be
Yes, on
from
Fire
all the way over
Thursday.
Canada. Come burn down your whole over here. So you understand, but that's for a whole another day. It's about 2 days from now. You know what I
Right.
mean? But
So Cudjo is saying never try to live like the Jones, because you don't know how they get their wealth or success.
Mr. Jones is
Wow.
alright.
We
Your
must
weight
learn.
is your weight.
We must learn to creep before we walk. Everything will come after with ease. Your glory is your glory. Someone else glory is their glory.
But
That's
for tell you,
absolutely
for
right,
tell
big
you,
brother.
all common sense should I just tell you, say you have to leave a next man glory because it's not yours. So
Hi, D-Flex.
this man have the guts to kill people and rob them.
Right.
But you don't have the guts to kill a roach.
And you don't know
So
how they
you
get
don't
to what
worry
they
about
got.
what him have. Because you still load where him carry. For that, you probably can't even manage a fraction of the load.
Yes.
So you don't worry about
Exactly.
it. Him
Exactly.
alright. Make him do him thing. You do your thing.
But this is the thing. I
Yeah.
just think if you're enthusiastic and your intentions are genuine and you're happy about it, then you're gonna manifest. But if it's the complete opposite, if you just upside, if you just the opposite, if you just feel flat, uncertain,
Yeah.
and insecure, and there's no energy, and you always looking at someone else with that little
You know, I know somebody like that.
then you're not gonna
He
manifest, my
drafted
brother
up,
or my sister.
He drafted up a whole business.
You're not gonna manifest.
Paid and registered the business. Started advertisement.
Wow.
But guess what happened? That was the 3 leg out of the 4 leg relay, and 4 people run the relay. So when they get to the last part, the execution part, the execution are dead.
Right.
The execution are dead.
D-Flex, what's going on? D-Flex is saying,
What's up, little brother? You
Yes,
alright?
we miss you, David.
I hear the boss man say you're supposed to be circling up in a while. We're waiting on this sports
Yes.
commentary, no, man.
Let's go, D-Flex.
You know what I mean? D-Flex, let's go.
And
with this sports commentary.
thank you for being here with us. That's one of our Flex family, one of our interns there on the check-in there. But Cudjo is saying everyone was born with their own destiny in life. God already set in order, but you have to go deep with yourself to find your works in life. And see, that's it. Cudjo, they got to tap into it.
Yeah.
They got to go knock. They got to have to go and knock and tap into it. And see, if you don't tap into that, you'll never know what you're even capable of. You don't even know what you're able to even do. You may surprise yourself if you tap into some. Go in a different. Make yourself uncomfortable.
I was one of them that would like to, you know what I mean? As you just said, talk the talk, but wouldn't walk the walk. You know what I mean? Checking testing. You know, testing, we plug up, we just turn on the sound and biggest voice in the world. Testing 1, 2, and you hear the echo on it.
Right.
But when it came down to talking to the people, I never was into that part. But one night, me and DJ Matrix went to Ginger Hill. Matrix, I'd have to tell you about that history. I said things I didn't know I could say.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Some 19 years later, I'm there, I dance and attack some things where, but I believe that was the night.
But you know why that was able to happen that way? Because you lost the fear.
Yeah, man.
And
knock
see,
on the door.
To me, fear is a liar. Exactly. You tapped on that door that you were always afraid of going into. And if you're one of those persons in life that you're afraid to take that step to go and tap on that door and open it, guess what?
I don't know where them putting at the Guinness that night, but I drop kicked the door. Matrix I did with love.
But it got you here today.
But it's true.
It got you here today.
True.
You know, had you never knocked on that door, you won't know what you're capable of doing. And I'm only speaking from experience.
For real.
I'm only speaking from experience. I'm just like you. I was always one that would go over and tap to somebody and get in their ear and say, go tell them that they can't do it. And you have to say it like this.
Yeah,
go over.
But you're not saying it.
No, I'm not going to say it. When it's time to talk, I will go and hide. You know, I'm so serious. I was that person. It was like, and now when I was much younger, I was that one that I would always talk. I'm the one that your mama gonna smack in the mouth. I got to say
That's
it.
the thing. Like,
you know, I was that bold one, but
without the crowd and without the microphone and the stage and the people, I would talk some things, make you crack up and you know what I mean?
Grace is saying when you have faith, you get places. You just have to trust in Him. You're absolutely right, Grace.
Sister
absolutely
Grace,
right.
100% right about that. So true.
And Tamika Anderson is saying obedience and faith is the way.
True.
That's it. And you see what she said? The obedience.
Yeah,
see,
man.
a lot of times we want to go and we want to do it how we think it's supposed to be done.
Obedient to yourself. Not even to nothing else but to yourself. Because you know, ever since I've known myself, I refuse to compete as a DJ.
Wow.
But I influence all of my DJ friends. Go get in the clash and kill them, and I'm coming to support you.
But what do you think?
Just not the killer.
What do you think about? Because me, I'm one person where I believe in putting it out there in the atmosphere and allowing the universe to just guide me into where, and that's speaking to the Creator. You know, me saying to myself, I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna be wealthy. I'm gonna be on TV. I'm gonna go to be me telling myself these things. You know.
Well, I guess you're right.
What I'm saying, what are you thinking saying those things when you say those things and you put those things out there and you believe in it? It's like, oh, I'm just a little kid in the candy store, because I know it's gonna happen. I know, and that confidence replaces my fear. It's nothing. I don't feel that I can accomplish with an awesome team.
Yeah, man. Listen,
you know what I mean?
I remember, you know what I mean, listening to Capone on the radio, or even when Vibes was alive. You remember Vibes FM, brother? And I used to listen to DJ Matrix and Quaco Vibes and a couple of them guys on Vibes FM. And then, you know what I mean, in the streets, you know what I mean, my Virgin Richie in the albums always call me Liquor Rams. Like, yo, you have this Ran Mushet style and voice and talking and this just so blunt with the thing. And but you could knock my window and tell me, say, you're going to on the radio. And I tell you, say, oh, me a liar. Tell me not. I won't. I'm going to tell you that I'm not going to know what to say.
But faith, like Tamika is saying, she say faith without work is dead. And it is.
True.
You can have all the dream it, see it, believe it. But if you get up and don't make nothing happen, it's...
But look, I know. It's like you go to your bed and your dream see a treasure map. And your dream see the way to the treasure. But you wake up and procrastinate. Then you see somebody else with the treasure.
But guess what? Procrastination is the leading cause of failure.
You know what it is? And listen. There is no cure.
No. Procrastination is the leading cause of failure. So please, procrastination. Because Joe is saying, the book of Proverbs, wise people store up knowledge, but the mouths of foolish people destroy them. Never be red eye for anyone. Focus on your goal and dream and work hard to manifest blessings.
For real.
That's it. That's all you have to do. You can't look at a DAP. I can't look at DAP and say DAP drive this, DAP live in this 3-story home and drive this Bentley, but DAP then went and did this and this and that to get this and that. That's why I say you Cudjo is right. You can't look at anyone else because you don't know what they did or what they went through or if they harmed anybody or took a life to get what they have or get to where they are. So just be happy and gratitude.
Hey,
let me tell you about gratitude.
What did you call it again? I'm trying to remember what you called it. Pharmaceutical. So I have 2 friends in the pharmaceutical business.
Yes.
One drive a Camry and one drive a E350. The one with the whole roof is a glass and everything automatic up and down. But they're both in the pharmaceutical business.
Right.
You understand? Yeah. You must understand. You know what I mean? One person, his sales drive, you know what I mean? It's different from the other person. The other person has a whole different drive towards his sale,
how they do things,
and how he gets his product, his pharmaceutical products across.
Right.
You know what I mean? While the other guy is just, I got pills for your headaches, but I ain't got nothing for your back pain. But take this one because it still might help.
Right. Right.
All right. Ever since the first day I came to America, my people them always say you gotta know when to shop at the mom and pop store. And it's not every mom and pop store you shop from. And it's just like a gas station.
Right.
It's not every gas station, not because it's a Shell. You ever see one of them Shell there where it's just one little round yellow thing on a pole that says Shell, 4 pumps, and a little room that's the gas station, and like
right, just a little box there.
Whatever you want, you gotta order it out of a window.
Right.
Me not full my car of gas. That's all. Sorry. That Shell gets the gas when the gas tank finish drop off in original load. That's the guy that buys the leftovers.
What you say, damn? You don't want the leftover gas?
No, I don't want water in my gas and all the other composites that are settling in the bottom.
Now we're not saying. I need to put this disclaimer. I don't need anyone saying that Flexx FM said that Shell gas is bad. Listen.
Okay, so you could say Sunoco for that matter.
Well, no, we're not saying this is not.
You know what I
mean?
I'm not trying to say no gas station sells a bad gas. I'm saying, okay, what's that new gas station that's taking over everywhere? Cumberland, Chamberlain?
7-Eleven.
Yeah, 7-Eleven, because they are a brand of 7-Eleven, for those who don't know. 7-Eleven, you can't trick me.
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven, you can't trick. I know you bought Marathon. Also.
Wawa.
But anyways, you ever been going to a place and you see that little 7-Eleven that you could barely make out the 7?
They get the leftover gas.
Listen, they even get leftover wings. They get the leftover hot dogs. They get the leftover. I want it at the big one.
Oh my God.
With the 10 pumps and the 1 million lights. And you know why? Because you see this 7-Eleven right here, they take pride in selling their gas.
So
their
hey,
chicken wings.
What Dap is saying, if you don't get up and put your best foot forward and make it happen for yourself, you get the leftovers.
You best believe.
You get the leftovers.
You best believe.
You get the leftovers. You gotta get up and make it happen. And you know what I want to, manifesting. That's what Flexx FM is doing completely daily, on a daily basis.
I mean,
we have enough content. Look, it's no way for us not to be successful. We have enough content. We got content to share.
Oh my Lord.
So,
do you know somebody that needs some content?
Yeah, we have enough to share. So this is what we say. Yes.
Just saying.
They say you're too funny. Shell and Cumberland.
Listen.
But Grace, this is
Grace,
what they do.
this is-
They want to smack your hand and be mad and upset with you because you want greater things for yourself. Who does that? You can't. You gotta speak positive affirmations to yourself daily.
Listen. You know what?
You gotta visualize it.
Wake up. Okay.
What is
So
that they already dreamed it down. So when they wake up,
then they have to go.
Just do it.
Nike. Nike. Even though your shoes and stuff are very expensive, we believe in your slogan, man.
But
just do it.
Out of all seriousness, I think these are Miss Pretty J's personal feelings. I feel when you find people that are like that, I just think that they have no gratitude. I don't think they know how important gratitude is, because if they were thankful for the place or the situation, the place that they're at in their life, they would look at you and be happy for you. So I just feel that people that look at you and mad at you for your blood, sweat, and tears, I feel that they're not grateful for life. They're not grateful for where they are. They have no gratitude, because if you're thankful, just to wake up, any day above ground is a great day for me. I'm thankful for that. But just to wake up is I'm thankful for that. And I can sit and say this because just a couple of years ago, I was sleeping in my van. You know what I mean? So I can say that just a couple of years ago, I was one that was sleeping in my van. I was one that was homeless and didn't know where I was gonna go when I got off from work. I was that person. But now today, I don't got my own 5-bedroom home. But it's just to say, because I have more and I did. Who know better, do better.
Yeah.
And although I was in those situations, no one could ever tell you that I was in that situation, because I got up every day and I still put my best foot forward and did what I needed to do. Just because life got in the way, I didn't allow that. I didn't make that a crutch. I didn't let that become handicap to my situation, because life got in the way.
There's a race in the Olympics that they actually put stuff in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called the
hurdles.
Yeah. And there are champions in such races.
And exactly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I Miss Pretty J, I didn't say that for you to feel sorry for me. I just said that to say, I'm grateful. I'm able to sit here today and share that story with you. I'm so I don't even think I can say it for you to even understand how grateful I am today, because I was homeless for 10 months. And no one knew it, and I didn't whine about it. I went to work every day. I even did other things, but I just say, I knew that's not where I was supposed to be. I just knew that was my humbling experience.
Yeah.
To get me to where I am today. So, just ride the storm out. And as I always say, anchor down. Anchor down.
True that.
Because once your anchor is down, you're gonna weather the storm. You're gonna come out on top. Because it doesn't matter whichever way the wind blows, you're anchored. So you're gonna come out on top.
No worry about the next person. What kind of anchor? If them have gold anchor, or if them have a bronze anchor, or a silver anchor. As long as you have an anchor, use your anchor.
Exactly.
Don't worry yourself about the man with the gold anchor and the platinum chain.
Yeah.
He might bust and him ship just sail we gotta see and sink. And yours with your old rusty anchor still there.
Exactly.
In one place. So you don't worry about that.
And that's why I'm glad you said that. That's why I said that. That's why, my logo, you see my logo, my Miss Pretty J logo, like on my shirt or right here behind me. You see, that's an anchor. And I have a story, went through some things. That's why I can sit here and say a lot of things. I'm not saying a lot of things because of what someone told me. I'm telling you from my own experience. I've walked the walk. So I know what it is to be hungry. I know what it is to be homeless. I know what it is to go without lights. I know what it is to be without water. I know what it is to be evicted. I know what it is to just have enough to feed my children. But all those things brought me here today. And I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't go and change it for nothing in the world.
For real,
You know,
for real.
and like I said, those times in my life, it was my humbling experience to get me to know that I don't have control over any and all. He has the first and the last say so. I just had to sit back and shut my mouth and say, oh, like he's up there like this girl thinks
Yeah,
she know what
yeah,
she's doing.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
so I had to go through those things to get to where I am. And I never, you never look down on anyone else, or you never point your finger or feel bad because you're in your poop. I almost said the other word. I almost said the other word. But
Don't
because
say it. Don't say the other word. Don't say the other word.
but because you're in your poop, you can't look down or be mad at anyone else. You know, just weather the storm and
True
just
that.
know you're gonna come out on the other side even stronger. You know, and I just took it as just a lioness arising.
For real. Roxana Morales,
Yeah.
thank you. Diane Wagwa, my sister. Grace, you're 100% right on that. And thank you for sharing. You know, I mean, Grace is saying to stay positive. Positivity is key. She was also homeless, sleeping in her car with her kids, you know what I mean? But
Yes.
staying humble.
Yes, absolutely, Grace.
Staying humble.
Humbleness.
You know what I mean? So humbleness is key, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? Could just say if you live in a little box and that's all you have,
Thank God.
thank God. Don't watch the mansion that the other person live in. Because I'm telling you, that house might be looking lavish and big on the outside, but guess what happened? That thing might flood every time there's a little bit of rain.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or maybe it's just a house.
Right.
But this person is in a house sleeping on a cold floor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta understand in life, you know, people put on shows, you know,
And
just
you
like
know
Hollywood,
what?
you know.
I lost everything. Everything I own, I lost everything. I didn't care that. I had my sanity.
Listen.
I knew God gave me the strength and the ability to get back, build myself back up. And let me tell you something. Those 10 months that I was homeless, it took me exactly 3 years and 10 months to build myself back up. And that's why I say to anybody.
But you see, this is what we always hear about, you know, the experience of the climb up the ladder and the fall. What people got to understand is when you're climbing at a steady pace.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's if you're not in a rush. You know, you climb at a steady pace, one step, two step, one hand move, one foot move. However
Right.
you climb, whatever you're climbing, whether you're going up a hill, climbing a ladder, climbing a tree. But just understand the falling process is a free fall.
What?
It's a this.
It's no sponge.
So all of what you accomplished in all of this time and all this hard work could be all gone.
Yes, in the
just
blink of an eye.
like that.
And-
And believe me, unless you plan on taking that fast highway, that fast lane
Yeah.
to success or to whatever people call it, because it's always a not in a crash. Just remember, say it's gonna take time to build back, and it's gonna take work, and you're gonna get discouraged, especially when you find yourself having to work hard
Yeah.
to re-accomplish something you have already accomplished
Yeah.
and lost.
But you know what, Dab? And don't look. Like I say, whatever Miss Pretty J is telling you, I'm telling you from my own experience. Don't look for those people that were always there for that plate of food or that party or this or that. Don't look for them to be there when you get in those humbling situations, because they're not going to be there.
Can I say something to my sister Grace real quick?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Sister Grace, I accept the apology, but the apology is not needed. This is the New Vibe Show. This is
Oh
where
no,
we come,
Grace,
this is where we
please.
come talk about our things. In this is where we come and talk. This is where we come and talk. You see what we're talking about right now? Believe it or not, people out there that are scared to talk
Yeah,
about it.
I'm not.
You know,
And
but this is where we come and we talk. Kojo can tell you. Anybody that's here can
Yes,
tell you.
Grace,
This is where
thank
we
you.
come and we talk about things. No matter what it is in life, as long as you are okay with sharing it, we are all okay
Absolutely.
with accepting it here.
And
at
I want to
Flexx
be transparent.
Family.
That's the thing, Grace. We want to be transparent, Miss Pretty J. I don't want you to think my life was always peachy and creamy. No, you know,
No,
I got
sir.
I had to get up and put a band-aid on those scars and keep it moving. And when I say it, I'm glad to be able to share my story. I'm not ashamed to share my story because I am where I am today. That's why I said the Creator gives us those humbling experiences.
Listen.
And I didn't have anyone there to put a band-aid on it or make things better for me. I had to ride that storm out. Do you hear me? For
All the
10
way.
months, I had to ride it out. And for who you think are going to be there for you, those are not going to be the people that are there for you. I even had to come to the point where I had to make a decision where I didn't want my son, my baby boy who's in college now, he was the baby. And I had to make a decision whether or not to have him go through the vehicle with me or to allow to someone that I knew his best interest at heart, because I felt that as a mom, I had to make a pimp decision, and it killed me to allow my son to go stay with someone else, but I didn't want to rob him of his future because of my life got in my way. And that would have been selfish as for me as a mom to say, okay, my son is gonna get his elbows and knees skin up with mommy because of my poop. So I had to make a decision to let him, and I love his coach. Shout out to Ron Katuch. Allowed my son to go stay, and he was there, and he's in his second year in college. So I'm saying this just to say a lot of things. A lot of people, may look at you and say, "Oh, you had it easy." Oh, no, 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 no. I just want you to know when you have those storms do come, weather them out. Weather them out.
I mean, that's pretty much all you can do. You know what I mean? Giving up is really not. I don't know if that's an option for you, but I don't. That will never be an option for me. You know what I mean? Ever, Jody, and welcome to the show. But we'll never, ever, 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 ever. Listen.
To read some of these comments. Sorry, guys. I just got wrapped up in the shit.
New York, winter, November to March, no heat. If you can survive winter, New York, from November to March, no heat, you don't have to worry about the world.
Right.
I tell you that. Yeah. New York City.
Let me go back. Grace
no
is
heat
saying,
whatsoever. Yeah, man. That means that you know all the something they go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll close the way I have to go to the closets. Firm.
Cold. Oh yeah, Grace is saying
freeze.
You have to stay positive in it. It's hard. She said I was homeless too, sleeping in the car with my kids. Yep, humble is the key. Kajo's, you want to read Kajo's comment? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Kajo is saying that test and faith.
If you live in a I'm sorry, yeah, we did. Miss Pretty J. I'm sorry, yeah.
Right?
Miss Pretty J, you are being real. I'm sorry. We got confused, guys. We got a little behind with the comments. But Kajo is saying you are being real and teaching someone else who is going through the same situation. You are helping someone else. Upliftment is richer than silver and gold. Thank you, Kajo.
Key.
True story.
Key, 100% key. 100% key. You know what I mean? So, and I guess that's where
Grace is saying you take one step at a
for the comments.
Okay,
there's no apologies here.
Yes, Grace, please. We
talk
have
about the things them.
Yes, we put it out there on the table and talk about it.
I mean, without
it's no judge. It's no judging. And I want to share because, like I said, that's what hope is: hearing other people's experiences. What? And if me sharing my experiences with you can help you or someone else, that's what we want to do. And if you have anything that you want to share, you put it on a platform, and that's what we'll do. We'll share, but this is real life. We're not making this up. You go ahead with Kajo's test and faith.
Yes. Kajo was saying that test and faith are like a job in the Bible, but God is blessing you 100-fold. Jobless, my sister. Feel your energy. That one is for you, Grace, coming from Kajo. Jacqueline is saying, I definitely can relate, and that you and her actually share similar story.
Oh, wow.
Well, Jacqueline, thank you for sharing.
Yeah, thank you.
Know. And now another sister here, Grace, sharing the same story. So
Grace is saying funny thing.
It happens.
Yes, Grace. Yeah. And Kajo is saying, never let pride destroy us. Life is a learning experience. Life teach life correct so we can become greater and strong. You can fight any obstacles. Yes. Yes, Kojo, you're right. And Jacqueline said I had to give my daughter temporary custody over my son for the same reason. For
See
wow.
that?
Oh, Jacqueline, I feel
That's
you. You gave me
family helping
chills.
family.
You gave me chills,
But that's what
and
it's
they're
supposed to
revealing the
be.
truth. Let me tell you something, Jacqueline. That was a hard thing for me
Any
to do.
parent, for any
And
parent.
like I said, I didn't want that thing called life because it got in my way. I felt that as a mother, that would have been selfish of me to let bring my son, drag my son along the way with me. Although I wanted him, but you know what? It wasn't a day go by that he didn't hear from me. I was still at the school. I was still running up and down
Making
the
sure.
football field. I was in the bleachers watching him, screaming for him. I would cook. I would find a place to cook for the team. I would just still do my part. Although, and when he would ask, to come in for the weekend, I would just say, "Well, mommy has an event," and I was still going to the radio station. I was at another radio station at the time up in Fort Pierce, and I would tell him that I had an event or I had something else to do because I didn't want him to sleep in the van with me. And he graduated. When that was around his 10th grade year, when he finally knew anything was going on with mommy, it was somewhere like his senior year, right in his middle of his senior year. He never knew, and I did my best to keep that from him because I didn't want what was going on with mommy to interfere what was going on,
True
what he
that.
had going
True
on in
that.
his
True
life.
that. True
And
that.
he had an amazing 4 year. His high school year was an amazing year. He was involved in so much. He does wrestling and football, but he was involved in so much. And I just felt that if I took him through that, it would interfere, with his dreams, and his visions. And I just say, me as a mom, that's selfish if I drag him along. And I just thank God that, he knows my name because he set people in places for me to be able to do that, to make things happen. But anyways, Miss Pretty J is here to share that story with you today. But I just wanted to say, yes, Jacqueline, that's what we do. Just put it out there on the table, and that's what it is. It's real raw, and it's what it is.
Yep.
Jacqueline said I had to give my temporary custody to my son for the reason, and she said revealing your truth is great healing for yourself.
100% key that is right there. And
You're
revealing
right.
your truth is
You're
great
right.
healing for yourself.
She said it right because I walked around ashamed about the fact a lot of times because I had people around me that I thought genuinely cared about me and they didn't. They were glad that, I was going through what I was going through because, and I'm going to tell you how I know, because when I did something that they didn't approve of and they brought it up. And that hurt me to my gut because I then knew, you've been around me all this time,
But you was never
and
for
you
me.
were never for me. So that's why you'll hear Miss Pretty J always say, make sure you around people that have your best interest at heart. And you pray and you ask for the guidance and the protection. Keep that around you because we need that now.
We do.
We need that now because
Definitely
everybody
do.
that say they're your family, they're not your family.
Nope.
They're not your family.
Nope.
And
the sooner you realize that, you ever, what I mean, you're trying something. You want to start your little business, so
right.
You go out and you buy your business cards and you give them to the people and you expect they're gonna support you. But then the same person needs service in the same business that you just started, and they went and hired someone. And they're always going to have an excuse why they had to hire someone else and they couldn't hire you. But what they're failing to understand is that person started probably where you was or even lower than where you are.
Right. They don't know what you went through.
Someone gave them an opportunity. You don't worry yourself about that because your opportunity is coming.
Right.
And 3/4 of the time, it's really not from the people you expect.
And every time you fall, don't worry about it. Get back up and start it all over again. Don't worry about when you fall and bump your head. Get back up and start it all over again.
There is a race in the Olympics where they purposely put obstacles in front of you. and people still train for
Jump
this
those
race,
hurdles,
and
guys.
they win. People come and then cry and they want to win. I believe that's one of the hardest races ever in the Olympics or in anything where racing is concerned.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
you're not only trying to outrun somebody, but you also have to jump over something.
Right.
Land on your feet and continue at that speed, if not go faster. It's listen, we might have said no, we can't run this hurdle race because this race looks hard. You know the amount of hurdle races you run in your life?
Yes.
Without even knowing. Yeah.
But you know what? Those when those, what do you call it? Dandelions?
Right.
I would say those treats when you're on that journey and you're running that race. Along that journey, stop, smell those flowers, pick up those dandelions,
better.
and just be thankful and show your gratitude. You have to. It opens doors for you. It really does when you're thankful and you show gratitude and like Coffee say, gratitude is a must.
Best
It
believe.
opens doors for you. It opens doors for you, and
Best
you know you
believe.
it genuinely be happy for people. You know, but hey, we're here, and this Grace said you're funny, Dap.
Why? Thank you, Grace. Thank you.
Grace said you're funny.
Thank you very much. I'm not Steve Harvey funny, you know. I'm not Bernie Mac funny, but you know what I mean. We try to live.
And thank you for being here, Grace.
You know what
Grace
I mean?
used to
That's
listen
it.
to me when I was on the other show.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you so much for being here, Grace. I so appreciate you. Definitely, we haven't met yet, but she's gonna become one of our. She's a new part of the Flexx FM family. So yeah. So when we get back, things get back to open. I told Grace we're gonna invite her in so she can meet the entire Flexx FM team, meet the family. You know, come hang out with us.
Grace, we're looking forward to meeting you.
But guys, I just want you to continue to pay attention on what's going on in the world around you. Racism is real. Please pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. I want you to talk to your sons,
Come in that room there.
your sons, your nephews, and your daughters about if being pulled over by an officer to just on ways to react so that they can come back home or not end up on the side of the street dead or something. But just keep in mind of what's going on in the world today, guys. Please be aware of your surroundings and all. So make sure you're talking to our youth, talk to our children, and please be a part of the village. Be a part of the village. In the villages, we have to each one reach one, teach one. So I just wanted to just put that out there. And even reminding you to please get out and vote, get out and vote, get out and vote, get out and vote. Again, the things going on in the world around you should be all the contributing factors as to why you should get your backside out
and
to vote. Vote. And again, we want you to go over to peopleprofile.org and place your vote for the Flexx FM.
Go vote for Flexx FM.
Family,
you'll see fever, so just go vote.
You see that Flexx FM logo there behind us? You'll see that. You'll see that when you go to peopleprofile.org and place your vote for the Flexx FM Media Group. And like I said, if you have a problem with trying to keep up with us here on this platform, this Facebook, YouTube, or IG or whatever, do keep in mind our website, www.flexfm.online.
That's it.
We're live. We're large and in charge, full force, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Check me every time. If you can remember that, you can check
7 days a week.
Anytime.
Make sure you just get over there. But go, not because just for the shows, go over there and just check our website out. Check it out. See what's going on it. We have lots of goodies over there that you can check out, things that you can get involved in, you want to be a part of. If you want to donate to the Flexx FM Media Group, there's a donate button there. If you want to be a sponsor, you want to be an investor, you want to do anything with the Flexx FM Media Group, legally, of course.
Of course.
Then we're open. But yes, we're here. And we're here to inspire, empower, and entertain you. But we have so at any time you can catch the Real McCoy show with Gabby Flexx. That's at 11 a.m. I think through the week on the weekdays.
Yeah,
then we have our lunch
time.
with TC Monday through Friday. We have It's That Time with Nikki Blaze. That's our Saturday morning show. Is that noon? It comes on at noon.
Yeah.
Comes on at noon.
Saturday 12 o'clock.
I don't know. Headquarters might beat
I
us
think
up.
11 o'clock.
It's 11?
Maybe 10 o'clock.
Oh, I don't know. Don't beat us up, Blaze. But just go over there on Saturday mornings and check it out. You'll find us on Saturday mornings. It's That Time with Nikki Blaze.
Guys, that's why I said just tune in 24 hours a day. You can't miss
You can find it. And then we have Prime Time with Super Barry. I'm not sure the days, but you can check that out. Any time of the day, it's always something going on FlexFM.online. And we also have the epic Flex Fridays with Father Flex, TC Flex on Fridays. Hey,
the Flex.
You catch him when he take his booster shot.
Yeah, but stop stripping in the studio.
Hey, Father Flex take his
good
booster.
For marketing.
He take his B12 shot on Fridays.
It's not good for marketing. It's not a strip show. Taking off your
so
shirt
you can catch Father Flex on Fridays, man. We have a hot show on Fridays with TC Flex there on every Friday. You would enjoy that. It goes a couple of hours, And then we have trivia with Sean Garrity. We do trivia. Sean Garrity have those
Thursday night.
Yeah, I think that's third.
7 o'clock to 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
something like that.
Before Fire Thursday.
It's 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock.
Don't beat us, but just get there.
Yeah, 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock.
Yeah, and then we have our Traffic Jam with DJ Dre as well. And then of course, we there's Adonai Sound of the Future. They are on Sundays. They're on Sundays.
Yeah.
And then of course, you have the New Vibe show that's here every Tuesday and Wednesday night, and of course, Fire Thursdays on Thursday nights.
Listen, complain.
You gotta complain.
No, you might complain about what? You're crazy.
Man, just get there. And please remember to like, share, and tag. And also, we have a virtual concert this Saturday with Stonewall.
Yes.
We're gonna close. We should close out with that too. Which one of them?
I don't know. We're full of Stonewall, so we play anymore.
That's Dapper's version.
Understand that.
But yeah, make sure you tune in for our virtual show on Saturday. This Saturday we have Stonewall in the building. Show, but all of our shows are hot. True. But one or two information with you. Let me see. Oh, thanks, Grace. Thank you for being here. She said she enjoyed listening to us. Thank you for being here. Jacqueline said I can write a book. It would be a bestseller. I want to meet you all when things are better. You will, Jacqueline, and that's why I do have a book in the making, and that's what those humbling experiences will do to you. They'll make you write. And I journal a lot, and I do have the title On My Journey from Homeless to Home. I'll share that a little bit. You'll get the rest of it another time. But Jacqueline, girl, we have to talk. High five. OG King, Ambitious Dreams Publishing Company out of Dade County. Man, when I tell you those are some faithful viewers, listeners to the Flex FM media team. We got something great coming up, Dap and I, with the Ambitious Publishing Company here in the future. So you guys just keep your eyes and ears open, and please, by all means, go over there to that peopleprofile.org and vote. And do not, I repeat, do not sleep on Flex FM Media Group. You might miss something. Oh, yeah. Enjoy, you guys, and I love you. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll be here tomorrow night for Below the Whistle Wednesday. Love you guys.
Girl, you know every day in the street I try to get the man paper. I have to watch for the snakes, and you know we have to watch out for all the haters. I'm a student, my day every day. You a try to find the tune if you break out. You a say me not spend no time with you, but make me tell you this straight up. Girl, I you, me family. I want me day in the street, and you know we hunting the money, cause our life is greater.
Michael Small, thank you for checking in. Make sure we'll see you tomorrow for Blow the Whistle Wednesday. Thank you for being here, though. That's Jamaica just checked in on the line. Guys, this song here is Stonewall. This is who we'll have for our virtual concert this Saturday. Flexx FM Media Group hosting Stonewall this Saturday. He'll be in the house. Yeah, he'll definitely be in the house. So make sure you tune in. I know that that'll be what, 8 to 9? 8 to 10? How are we doing? 1 hour, right? 8 to 9? Yeah, so make sure you tune in and catch this. But this is a sample of what you'll get.
Father, forgive me for all of the things we do in the past. You know, say you me trust in us, so give I man a pass. Yeah. And yo, some of family them bless and you make sure service right. Yeah. So yo, me have to take a one pass and big up the man we're great. Yeah. And this is not a gospel. Just if you live my life. Don't worry about the things that you can't do. No matter where you go through, Jah never give a man more than what him can bear. I miss say live your life. Just say live our life. Make we stop all of the fussing and fight. Yo, what time for black people unite.
Hi, it's Miss Pretty J, host of the New Vibe Show. I know things are crazy right now due to this COVID-19, but I'm asking you to please stay inside, practice social distancing, and wash your hands. I'm here with you every Tuesday and Wednesday night from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. live on www.flexfm.online, talking about real life situations, not forced, not coerced, just present. The best conversations are usually the ones where you don't have to worry about what to say. So please continue to join me in a genuine place where you can put your anchor down and just be you, with the good, the bad, and the sexy.